Hey everyone, I'm outside again, so we'll have to deal with any outside noises, but it's just too nice today to not do this outdoors in my beautiful backyard. Question, and you guys that are watching this, let me know, would you be interested in me offering this, especially as the weather gets warm, in person, where you come and we do the yoga together in my backyard? Let me know. I would love to do something like that on the regular. I'd also like to start incorporating more of that, especially with some of the certifications I've recently obtained, the Yoga Nidra and the sound bath. I think it would be really nice by the pool. So let me know if that is of interest to anybody. But we're going to actually start today in a standing position. We're going to work on our shoulders and some more hamstrings today. So standing in Tadasana, which just means that you're in tree pose. Both feet are flat on the mat. You're grounded. You feel good and solid in your stance. Your hands are by your side. Shoulders are rolled down and back. And let's just take a couple of inhales and exhales. Just natural, not forcing anything. Just getting ourselves ready for our flow today. Start by doing some shoulder circles, lifting the shoulders, rounding them back, pulling them forward. Big, exaggerated circles, warming up those shoulders, loosening the tightness in our neck and in our traps. A couple more. And then reversing our direction. And then bringing our shoulders back to neutral. Let's do some neck rolls. So again, really exaggerated. Bringing the left ear down to the shoulder, rolling the head back, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, all the way around. Don't do too many of these, might get a little dizzy, so let's reverse our direction. Taking our time on these. One more. And bringing the chin down and lifting the head back up. Let's get some movement, some big arm circles here. And then reversing our direction. And as we bring our arms up this time, opening up that chest, pulling the shoulders down and back, elbows down and back, lifting the chin. Big stretch here, squeezing the shoulder blades together, open up that chest. Couple of breaths, inhale and exhale. Bringing the arms back down, taking the right arm behind, and then taking my left hand and grabbing hold of my right wrist. It looks like this. And that's just going to give that little extra stretch there on the right side, and we're going to bring our left ear down to the left shoulder. Should feel a nice stretch all through the neck. wrist, switching sides, left arm, bring it behind, grabbing the left wrist with your right hand, and then lowering the right ear to the right shoulder. Releasing the left arm. Let's do that chest stretch one more time, bringing the arms up. Inhale, and then on exhale, pulling the elbows down, lifting the chest, opening up. Taking that stretch a little bit further, placing the hands on our hips, like so, pressing into our low back, top of the glute, pushing so that we're opening up that chest and shoulders even more. One more stretch we're going to do standing. Take the right arm up and over, pressing with the left hand, making sure that you stay nice and tall, pressing that elbow back so that you feel a stretch here in your triceps. Releasing the right arm, switching to the left. Hold. And releasing the arms by the side. All right. And wiggle out that neck and shoulder. I'm going to do a couple of sun salutations to get some movement, especially in our low back, and then moving down into the hamstrings. Give me an inhale. And then we're going to swan dive all the way down for a forward fold. Just hanging here. And turn sideways here. Round the back, let the shoulders and arms just hang, making sure we're still grounded in both feet. Halfway lift, forward fold. Slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Should feel a little stretch here in the hamstrings. Forward fold. One more time, roll it up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Go ahead, place the hands all the way down on the mat. Step back plank. Drop the knees to tabletop. I think I'm going to lower my stand just a little bit. See if that helps. Alright. Alright, and then we're just actually going to go ahead and roll on over. Going to start hitting those hamstrings a little bit. Sit up nice and tall. Just get a little movement in those legs. And butterfly. A little bit of stretch here in the inner thigh. This weather makes me so excited for spring. Being outdoors, hiking. I don't look forward to the pollen though. Alright, let's get those hamstrings a little bit more. Extend the right leg out. Bring the left foot into your right thigh. And then inhale. And we're going to forward fold over our leg that's outstretched. Grab onto our leg here. Just hold this for a couple of breaths, trying to get some, getting those hamstrings, the back of our legs, to release. I feel like my hamstrings are always tight. Sees something. Hopefully he doesn't start barking. No. He knows he's not supposed to bark. Coming back upright, take the left leg and cross it over the right leg that's extended. We're going to do a little twist. Inhale, and on your exhale, twist to your left. Right elbow is pressing into that left leg, getting a stretch over here on our left glute. Back around. We're going to keep that leg over, but we're going to actually cross it like a man, and then I'm going to bring my right foot up so that I'm continuing to get a stretch back here in my hamstring. This is a figure 4 seated. A lot of times we do it on our back, and then if you want to add in some movement, feel free here. Extending out the right leg. Let's switch sides. Extending the left, bringing the right foot into the left thigh. Inhale, forward fold now over to our left side. back upright, taking the right leg, crossing it over for that twist. Inhale and exhale, twisting to our right. Remember to make sure that your spine stays nice and tall when we're in a twist. Think about a string on the top of your head and someone's pulling you up nice and tall. Letting that leg cross over, bringing the left foot in, and then rocking side to side if you choose. Releasing the leg, coming back to our butterfly again. Let's do this one more time. See if things maybe feel a little looser. Maybe you can bring your feet in a little closer, giving a little bit more stretch than before. Alright, moving back to the shoulders, let's roll back over into our tabletop. Give me a couple of cat-cows here. Inhale. Excuse me, that's an exhale. And then inhale as you lift the chin, dropping the belly, and then on your exhale, pushing through your hands, rounding the back and shoulders. Giving me a couple more. Coming back to neutral, stretch the back of those shoulders, taking our left hand, reaching up to the sky, threading all the way underneath, laying down on that left shoulder. And if you'd like an extra bind, placing that right hand on the back. Releasing the hand. If you had a bind, putting it on the mat to press yourself up. Reaching back up with the left hand. Bringing it back down to the mat. Switching sides. Right arm. Thread it through. Either extending the left arm or placing it in your back. Releasing your bind, placing your left hand on the mat, pressing up, reaching, bringing the right hand back down, bringing the knees wide, sit back, child's pose. Bringing yourself back up to tabletop, rolling yourself back over, all the way down onto your back. We're going to do a couple of bridges. We're going to incorporate some stretching into the shoulders. So just first of all, I want you to just press through your feet, pressing the hips towards the sky. Make sure that your knees are pressed out. Do not let them collapse in. Feet are flat on the mat. Really contracting the glute to help lift those hips up. Give me a couple of breaths here, waking up the glutes. Go ahead and lower on down. Take a breath here. This time when we go back up in our bridge, I want you to clasp your hands behind your back, so lifting those hips up and then kind of rolling onto your shoulders so that they're underneath you, clasping your hands. See if you can press a little bit higher with the glutes. Opening up the shoulders. Might feel your quads. Might be talking to you a little bit. Glutes. Go ahead and lower on down, releasing the hands. I'm going to do that one more time. Pressing the hips back up, rolling the shoulders underneath, clasping the hands together, really contracting those glutes. Lowering on down, releasing the hands, bringing both the knees in, give yourself a hug. both knees fall over to one side, holding down with your left hand, opening up your right arm, trying to get that right shoulder as close as you can to the mat, even if your legs come up. Bringing both knees back up. Give yourself a hug. And then roll on over to the right side, opening up to the left. One side might feel a little different than the other side. It's okay. Go ahead, bring both knees back up. Extend both legs, arms by your side. We're going to get ready for Savasana. This is a resting pose, so try to get as comfortable as you can. If you need to grab something to place under your knees or your head, or if you're a little cold, you need a blanket. But I want your palms on the floor, on your mat. Your feet have fallen to each side, your knees. I want you to relax, starting with your forehead down to your mouth, tongue, shoulders are down, relaxed, melting into your mat, down the back of the arms, your glutes, your legs. And just lie here in this moment, resting, listening to the sounds. Give yourself just a few moments, and I'll come back and get you out. Starting to wake the body back up, wiggling the toes, maybe rocking the feet side to side, wiggling the fingers, reaching the arms up and over, big stretch. Waking the body back up, Bending the knees, a little side to side. And then I want you to roll on over to your side, pausing there for a moment. And when you're ready, pressing yourself up, back to seated. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed that and feel a little looser. I know I do. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.